We'll take him to Abakaleke so we work together. He's working, oh. Ha. Leave this for you.
God bless you.
Amen.
But today we want to inform you that OPM Free School has given him admission.
Hey, praise the Lord! Che! Wow!
He has gained admission in OPM Primary, Free Nursery and Primary School.
Che, thank God.
The church is going to train him now. You know, at his age, he's supposed to be in school.
That's what we are saying.
Where he must have. Right now, he has an orientation of this thing.
Yes, so mechanical engineering, yeah.
Become a
senior, yes, so it will be like Jesus' name.
Like you'll be a mechanical
engineering, yes, so that's powerful on our own. We go there under you, they work for you. Yes, so
understand? You will clean the tears of your mother. See, she's crying now.
She's crying now.
You will change the history of your family in Jesus' name. Our daddy in the Lord said we should come and tell him that he has gained admission into the school.
Thank God. Thank you. Wow.
Okay, that's yes. How are you? Okay, this is the boy that was learning mechanic. I'm telling you, come. What do you know in mechanic?
I can change shock. I can change.
You can change
shock and camber and leakage and shock and shaft and many things in car.
Wait, you can change shaft?
Yes.
Is it assisted or only you can do it?
Only me can do it.
How old are you?
11 years.
What happened that you stopped?
Go for no money. And my father pursued us from his house.
So what do you feel when you go back to school now?
I'm feel happy.
Now, what are the cars you can prepare?
Sienna, Corolla, Optima, Nissan Optima, Honda Pilot, and Volvo, and we used to watch Japanese. Any motor that they used to call Japanese.
Where are you now?
I'm with my parents, with my mother in the house.
Where? Which kind of house?
It's Bacha.
Are you the first?
Yes.
And now we didn't discriminate because the mother doesn't come to open. The father drove the mother away. We didn't say, oh, your parents are not members of OPM, you cannot come to OPM Free School. No. We enrolled. These are the kind of people this program is meant for. Because a lot of money comes into the church, millions every Sunday. It is time for pastor to channel it through us this education. Tell me, this boy now at this age is doing mechanic. He can. This is his scholar. I don't even know. At 11. But now, if all the churches can just establish one free school, OPM is operating 7. Just open one free school and help someone like this. What's your name?
Prosper Okando.
Prosper. There is a prosper in every street. There is a prosper in every state. There is a prosper in every country. If church pastors can use the money that comes into the church to help every prosper, he will not become a miscreant. He will not become a menace to the community. He will not become a menace. Now he's going to school. No more doing mechanic. No more going to repair this. Do this.
Such a tender age.
At such a tender age, there is a prosper in every street. Pastors, please, instead of using that money to open expensive school that the members cannot attend, please, I'm pleading with you, for the sake of God, for your conscience, for the sake of your conscience, please use that offering to build a free school. And I want to make a clarion call to everyone listening, wherever you're watching me around the world. Channel your resources to where the work of God is done. If your pastor is using the offering to build expensive school, that is not the work of God. God is not happy with it. Channel it to OPM where the work of God is done. There are many prospers waiting to be delivered. There are many prospers in every street. The offering is not meant for the pastor to enrich himself, buy all the whole beautiful houses in Port Harcourt, live extra luxurious life without helping the poor. See, now we don't only give them uniform. He got admitted. When did they admit you?
Is Today.
Today. And look, are you saying with uniform? Complete.
And
Shoe.
lunch.
So, excuse me. How much did you pay for this uniform?
I not pay any money.
How much do you pay for the socks?
I not pay any money.
How much do you pay for the shoe?
I not pay any money.
He's starting today for the first time. Oh, this is the first time you're starting school, and you already have all this.
And he ate lunch today.
And he ate lunch, and he was given provision. With Brooks free, school sandals free, school bag free, lunch free, canvas free. There's a lot of money coming into the church. If you are paying your tithe in a church where the pastor is using it to enrich himself, him and his children, I'm sorry, you are paying your tithe in the wrong soil. I'll advise you now, if your pastor is operating an expensive school where the children of the less people cannot attend, please look for any church where they use the offering to operate free school and pay your tithe there.
Omega Power Ministries OPM Worldwide.
Praise the Lord. I'm Apostle Chibuzo Gifchiene, by the grace of God, the General Overseer of Omega Power Ministries. Do you have a negative doctor's report? Are you looking for the fruit of the womb? Do you need great financial breakthrough? Do you want to marry? Today, Dr. Jesus has remembered you in a special program titled One-on-One with the General Overseer of Omega Power Ministry. By the grace of God, I, Apostle Chibuzo Gifchiene, the General Overseer of Omega Power Ministries, OPM Worldwide, shall be storming OPM Abuja Barrage for a one-on-one. Date, Sunday, 10th February 2019. Time, 8 a.m. in the morning. Venue, OPM Guari Branch, Sabongeri, Guari, FCT, Abuja. Come, and your life will never remain the same.
Unchangeable, reliable.
And we have another situation of a Nigerian living in Cameroon, and because of the problem they're having in Cameroon, where they are attacking those from the northern side of Cameroon, attacking those southern side of Cameroon, and these children couldn't go to school, and the mother watched the program all the way from Cameroon and decided to come just for the child to go to school. And he was able to get admission at the OPM Free School.
My name is Mrs. Fevo Demba. I'm a Nigerian living in Cameroon. We are watching OPM. So these children are not going to school since 2 years, and because of the crisis in Cameroon, no school, even business is affecting. So we are about to go back to village. So I and my husband, we decided to come to OPM since we heard about the free school. Since last week I was here, I was staying in somebody's house. So that's why we came today to take their exam. Asking Dr. Jesus to please let my children go to school, because they're not going to school in Cameroon. Yes, they participate. I did not hear their name. Because they are not going to school, going to 3 years, because that thing started since 2016. It affected my husband's business. We are even about to go back to village.
I don't know, that's it. Is she here? Is she here? All the way from where in Cameroon, the child could not pass the exam. You know the exam. Where is that your child that took the exam? Where is it? Just for this exam, oh. Just for this exam. Come. Wait, you say you came in Cameroon. Can we? Because people are watching us from everywhere in the world. Where in Cameroon? Call the address so that people can find out whether you came from Cameroon. Eh?
We are coming from Bamenda, Cameroon.
Bamenda?
Yes.
So you said, what happened while you brought your children from there to come and attend OPM Free School?
Because during the problem that is between the Francophone and Anglophone. So Francophone and Anglophone, English side and French side.
Okay, Anglo, Guinea.
So,
situation.
So because of it, because teachers are among
Eh?
Because teachers they are involved in the problem.
The teachers?
Yeah, teachers.
How is teachers involved in the problem?
The teachers are complaining that those people are intimidating them, all those things. Yeah, so was problem. And that side that we are living, people there, they are fighting between the armies.
They are fighting with the army?
Yes, so there is no school. Going to 2 years and now.
No school?
Yes, no school.
So you normally watch OPM on television?
We watch OPM on television. Even on Sunday, we are not going to church again. We used to watch live service.
Shout hallelujah. But which of your child took the exam?
2 of them.
2 of them took the exam?
Yes, they
and,
failed. They failed because they don't know anything again. They don't even know anything again. Even this one's supposed to be in primary, but I even begged whether he will be in nursery 1.
2 of them failed?
Failed. They don't even know anything.
Okay, don't worry. 2 of them have been given automatic admission. So, but now, you are staying in Cameroon. How can you be able to, from here? So from here they come and...
I said because of OPM. If God allow my children to go to school in this OPM, I will relocate because of OPM.
You relocate?
My husband's life will change.
Okay. By Monday, you'll be moving into the OPM free estate. Go, it's done. So where is welfare? Immediately, automatic. Let the teller mention them, their uniform, so that by Monday they are wearing their school uniform and starting school.
My name is Mrs. Favor Demba. I don't even know what to say. Jesus, I don't even know what to say. Because of the problem in Cameroon since 2016, my children stopped school. It's not all about stopping school. The business of my husband was affected. He's doing nothing now. What he's doing there in Cameroon is just, let's say he's dead because he will not come home empty-handed. Then we are watching OPM in Cameroon. Even some son that will not go to church. People knows me in that place. I mean, I refuse to go to church. Sometimes they will be asking me, what are you doing in the house? Because of OPM, then they are doing life. I used to watch him every day. So one day they are doing a program of this children free school. Every time my children will be crying, Mommy, take me to OPM, let me go to school. But they don't know that we don't have the money to transport ourselves to here. And we don't even know anybody to accommodate us. Then when they are saying that thing, one day my husband, we started selling our things. We sold many of our things. We sold our chairs, our set of chairs. We sold, oh God. We sold many things in order for us to come here. We sold our gas bottle, many things. For us to come, I said, my husband, please, I will go. Let me carry these children and go so that they will go to school. Even your life, so that God will touch you. If it will take me to suffer for these children to go to school in this OPM, and you too, if I find something to do, you will come down. Because it's another thing to be in another man's country, suffering there. People there here, we thought that you are doing something there. So he said, okay, if I can be able, we held our hands, we pray. We started it. No, but because we don't know any place to stay. My husband, I don't know how he got the number of this sister that is this sister. Then immediately he called him. The brother responded. He said, please, do you know about OPM? He said, yes, it's my church. We were very excited that day. So my husband asked him, please, I want my children to, my wife and my children to come there in order to come and go to that free school. The brother said, no problem, I have a place for them to stay. That night was like Christmas in our life, in our house. We started jubilating, then we started the journey. We came here, we are attaching in their house, we are staying with them in their house. During the day of exam, I carried my children and go there. They couldn't make it because for 2 years and they are not going to any school. They forget everything. They don't even know. Even the aboko that they used to teach them, they have forgotten it itself. This one's supposed to be in primary 1. This one's supposed to be in nursery 3 now. But I don't even know the one that will put them now. So they failed the exam. That day that they failed that exam, I was very depressed. But thank God today I came to church. I came to church and Daddy remember my case. Oh Jesus. Daddy remember my case and called me and said I should get that woman from Cameroon. You should come. I come immediately. Give my children free education. I don't even know what to say. Because I don't know what my husband will be. I don't know how he feel now. How he will feel now.
But do you know the man will go from anywhere?
I don't even.
Are you related in any form?
This is my first time to see him face to face. So this is my first time. Even because of the depression on that Sunday, I couldn't take the assignment. I'm in the house crying. They are with me. I'm in the house crying. They are just consoling me. Tell me if it is God's will, God will do it for me. They were consoling me, advising me, tell me that let me be praying. God of OPM never fail. But I wasn't this thing. But today, Daddy just called me today. I don't even know. I haven't met him face to face. So I haven't seen him. He called me automatically. He called me and give my children free education. Give everything. House. I don't know what to say again. I don't know what to say again. Oh, I'm very full of happiness. Please, you people should thank God for me. May God bless this man of God. He will live long. No weapon fashioned against him shall prosper. Amen. I used to see these kind of things in television. I don't even know that it will happen to me. I have seen many people. Even that one woman testimony that touched me, that gave me the zeal to come to this Port Harcourt. The woman said that I have already packed to the village. It's one of his brother that is here told them to come back, that he has located a church. That day they came to dedicate their land. I said, if this thing can happen to this woman, my own will never be an exception. I will go there. I will suffer just within some time, but I will testify. Today, I have gotten the accommodation. At least my children will be happy now. At least they will go to school. They will never disturb. They are disturbing them. Auntie, please take me to OPM free school. That is what they are telling her and her husband. Auntie, please take me to OPM free school. They are not going to school. Even where we are staying in their house, people will be going to school. They are just in the house. People all there knows us, that we came from Cameroon.
I would like to know your name. What's your name?
My name is Mrs. Faith Emmanuel.
Are you related to her in any form?
No, I'm not related to her. I don't know her.
So how come you are not in your house?
They called my husband one night that they are from Cameroon. They want to come they want to come to Nigeria, but they don't have any place to stay. They want to come to OPM. My husband said no problem, they are free. I was with him. My husband said no problem, they are free. We have accommodation. We have where they will stay. We are surprised one Wednesday night around 7. They called us. They are in Nigeria. They don't have any place to stay. We gave them direction. My husband went and brought them to the house. So since then we have been together as one family, laughing, gisting. Even when they wrote the exam, they did not pass. The woman was crying seriously in the house. I was telling her, ma, if it is God's way, she must go. These children must go to free school. She refused to eat. I was begging her, please try and eat. She said no, that she will not eat. That the God of OPM, as if the God of OPM are disappointed. I said no, ma. Like, we have tried the God of Omega Power Ministry since how many years now? I said I located OPM when I was in 200 level. Since 200 level, God of OPM has never failed, that he will never fail her. That was what I was encouraging her. Since then, yesterday, I was surprised. She told me that her mind is telling her to sing worship, that God wants to do something in her life. I told her, ma, if it is your will to sing worship, sing for God, because there is nothing God cannot do. This one here, Joshua, told me, Auntie, please take me to OPM free school. Yesterday morning, I told him that don't worry, Daddy will call you. Oh, you will go to free school, okay? He said no problem. Even this one, if they are watching OPM in my house, they will tell you, please, I want to go to OPM free school. I want to go to OPM. I feel, don't worry, God answers the prayer. Oh yeah, everybody kneel down and pray. 3 of them will kneel down and pray. Oh God, please, I want to have admission in OPM free school. God, help me for me to go to OPM free school. I say amen. I will thank God. These children are prayerful. They are prophet and prophetess. They will pray even for me. So I really want to thank God, because I know this is what God of Omega Power Ministry will do in her life. I have been praying for her, and I want to thank God that finally God has done it for her.
Let God bless Daddy in Jesus' name.
God will bless him.
His generation will never lack in Jesus' name.
Amen.
Daddy will live long in Jesus Christ we pray.
Amen.
And God will bless Daddy in Jesus Christ we pray.
Amen.
Daddy will never die in Jesus Christ we pray. Anything we kill Daddy, let Daddy catch fire and die in Jesus' name.
Amen.
And go back to the sender in Jesus Christ we have prayed. Amen.
How do you feel that you're going to school? What's your name?
My name is Charles.
So how do you feel that you're going back to school now?
I feel happy.
Shout hallelujah. Generally, that is what the offering and tithe is for. That is what the offering and tithe. Look at those children. For 2 years, not going to school. And you use from the offering and you build a school and put it 500,000. Tell me, if I have put that school 500,000, will these children have hope of going to school? Will they have hope of going to school? That is why God is happy with OPM. Look at beautiful, beautiful children. Future presidents, future governors, future ambassadors. This is the reason why God is happy. It is the reason why, let me tell you this. You are watching me on television. Pay your tithe where the work of God is done. The reason why you are still having that sickness, the reason why you have not grown the way you're supposed to grow, the reason why you've not gotten that thing you've been asking God is because you have been paying your tithe in the altar where the pastor used it to enrich himself, where the pastor used the offering to build school that the less privileged cannot attend. When you pay your tithe in OPM where the true work of God is done, this is making it 7 schools. And by the grace of God, by next month, we're opening Obibo, free school in Obibo. After that one, Borokri, after free school, Borokri, Diob, free school. Why will God not be happy? Why will God not bless those paying their tithes and their offering in OPM? Why will God not bless? Why? We're not just giving them ordinary food. In the school, we give them balanced diet. The kind of food I didn't eat when I was a child. With big chicken, with egg, protein.
Bothered by the plight of this set of persons, Apostle Chibuzo Chinyere had set up Free School and Free Skill Acquisition Center to ensure that the indigent people in the society can have a ray of hope. He also knows that some may have come to school without food. He gives provision to the pupils every term to support the school's free lunch program. OPM Free School and Adult Education Center along SAS Road, Ropoko, Port Harcourt is the latest addition to the OPM Free Schools, and this school is built using world-best standards. Each classroom is air-conditioned with a dedicated toilet for each class, and the environment is serene and well laid out, giving room for extracurricular activities in a very safe and serene environment.
My name is Blessing Elimia. I am very, very happy because my children won the lesson. The admission was given to them. I'm so grateful to God. Even as I'm talking now, we are owing our house rent a year and 6 months. We have not paid. Even where they are going to school before, we are owing them about 3 terms. We have not paid. We are owing that school almost 80-something thousand. That is the money we are owing them. Even to feed. At the year 2015, their father that was working in one oil company at Trasamadi, he was dropped down. Since that day till now, even them feeding them, it was by God's grace. That is the stress is too much. I don't even know where to start and where to stop. I just want to give God glory. May God's name be praised.
Okay, you are the one that your 2 children. Okay, one of your child passed the exam. Oh no, 2 of your children. Okay. 2 of them passed the exam. So, but we only admit one child for one family, one child, because there are so many people. So I have to, when she told me that you have 2 children, one carry first, and one carry what? Third. So I have to do exceptional for your case. I told her to admit 2 of your children. So you're the only one that you don't break record here. So, and I watched the video when they went to your house. I saw the thing where they sell as provision. Those inside the house. I saw the video, but they kept their house yesterday. Okay. Okay, day before yesterday. I saw the things you are selling. Those things are not too good. Landlord lock your door. Why?
Because we are owing the rent.
How much are you owing landlord?
We are owing a year and 6 months.
How much?
1 year is 120,000.
Okay.
Then you have to 160,000.
Okay.
Even the children where they are going to school before, we are still owing them. So
those people, the way they do a sacrifice. Yes. Don't worry. I'll give you the house rent. That is, you say 180,000. Don't block your shit, my friend.
You will live long. God will continue to bless you. God will continue to bless you. You will live as many years to continue to do the good work of God. Heaven will bear you witness. Father God, I hand that in. Oh, I don't know how to talk well. Hey. May you live long. Daddy, may you live long.
Okay, make it 200.
Daddy, may you live long.
But I hope if I were you, give landlord half. This half, you pretend to do your business. They have another case of a Muslim with 8 children. The husband died, leaving 8 children. The woman lived on kunu. In a day, sometimes she sells up to 500 naira or 1,000 naira kunu, and she used to feed her family. By the grace of God, the child has also gotten admission in the OPM free school.
So come and video our house. No OPM.
Good morning.
Welcome.
Good morning.
No problem.
I used to do kunu for sale. I used to use that very good soup. When I finish, I'll brown it with this rice here. That's what I use to do the kunu.
How do you manage all this kunu?
So, sometimes if I do the kunu, if I want to sell it, maybe if there is no market, I can raise 500. But the day that God bless, there is market, I'll send 1,000. So we use part of the money for feeding, and the rest we'll use it to go and buy another one that will sell tomorrow.
Okay, we learned that you are 7
children, yes.
How have you been managing with this 500 naira kunu to feed?
So, it's what we see that we eat. The day we see, we eat. The day we don't see, we manage till the next day. We pray for God to provide for us. Sometimes when I say we use the money all for feeding, Then the customers that used to give me the rice and other items that I use, if I don't have money, because they know my condition, they will still give me another one. When I sell, if God bring market, I'll go and pay them. By somebody, yes. No, I don't pay him. He only helped us to stay here for some time.
How many number of children do you see?
We are 7, including me. We are 8 in numbers. Yes.
What's your name?
My name is Maria. My husband is late.
So that means you're a widow?
I bring her here for the exams. If God help you, she pass, then maybe I can get help from them.
And there are 7 of them I can't afford. So I decided to bring this one here. If I can get help from this, then I can face the remaining ones. That's what I believe in.
I'm happy. I'm happy so much, and I pray that they should continue to do to people like us that don't have help. They should try and help us and look the way we are suffering with the children that our husband lives for.
Ramatu.
How old are you?
I'm 6 years.
By the grace of God, OPM Church, the work is much. OPM is open for partnership from captains of industries, federal government, state government, local government, NGOs, both local and international. You can partner with OPM. Individuals have been paying their tithe in a wrong soil where the pastor is using to enrich himself. It is time to divert your tithe to where the work of God is done. So you are an individual, you can partner in 2 different ways: by paying your tithe in OPM and also sowing. Say, no, I want to sow into this free education. It costs so much. So you are individual, you say, if you're individual, you say you want to partner with the free education, OPM free education. Maybe you say it's 1 million every month, 2 million every month, 10 million every month, 100 million every month, even 500, even 1,000 naira, whatever the amount. I'm telling you, God will richly bless you. The OPM free account is there. Like the OPM education account. OPM free education partner. FCMB. That is First City Monument Bank. And the account number is 03633-90016. Oh, 61, sorry. 0803633-90061. Oh, and it's OPM free education partner, FCMB. When you partner, you'll be amazed at the growth God will bring into your business.
Omega Power Ministries, OPM Worldwide.
Praise the Lord. I'm Apostle Chibuzo Gifchiene, by the grace of God, the General Overseer of Omega Power Ministries. Do you have a negative doctor's report? Are you looking for the fruit of the womb? Do you need great financial breakthrough? Do you want to marry? Today, Dr. Jesus has remembered you. in a special program titled One-on-One with the General Overseer of Omega Power Ministry. By the grace of God, I, Apostle Chibuzo Chinyere, the General Overseer of Omega Power Ministries, OPM Worldwide, shall be storming OPM Abuja Barrage for a one-on-one. Date, Sunday, 10th February 2019. Time, 8 a.m. in the morning. Venue, OPM Guari Branch, Sabongeri, Guari, FCT, Abuja. Come, and your life will never remain the same.
Oh, unchangeable, reliable.
Dr. Jesus in action.
Dr. Jesus in action.
God is here.
Truly, God is here. My name is Gift Onyechi Ndubisi. I'm indigenous of Ropoku, but I stay at Choba. I want to testify Almighty God for what God has been doing in my life, for the gift of life. Then the second testimony was, I was looking for a job, so I now see a signpost. So when I get there, they said I should come back the next day for interview. As soon as I reach the place, they now close the door. As they close the door, I now ask them, how can you put close door? I came for interview, you are closing door. They say, come on, shut up. And before you will start the interview, remove those two bangles you are wearing. By then, I did not go with my son. I dropped my son at home. So my mom now said, come back quick. You know you are breastfeeding the baby, and the baby has not started eating. I said, okay. They said, remove the bangle. I said, I can't remove that bangle. Even if you remove this bangle, but you cannot do anything. They said, come on, remove that bangle. So there are 3 men and 1 woman. So they now asked the lady to use her hand to remove the bangle. And I tell the guy, if you touch this bangle, God of OPM will fire you now. He said, are you mad? What is wrong with you? And I tell her, I'm not mad though. She now said that you are in risky place, you are sharpening mat. I said, this is not time for sharpening mat. You are free to do anything. Because after I didn't do anything, just because I came to look for a job, people want to use me for anything. As long God of Dr. Chinyere Chibuzo is alive, people cannot do anything. Come and remove that bangle. I said, okay, if you want to take the bangle, you are free to take the 2. After all, we have many in our church. I will still buy more. What is wrong with you? Okay, time have reached. Then I bring something that look like animal. Then I cut it. They say I should drink this blood. I say, me, drink this blood. Am I crazy to drink blood? If I need blood, am I not going to hospital, chemist to buy blood medicine? This girl, you are sharpening your mouth to me. I say, over my dog, but I cannot drink this blood. So what they do is that they now force me to drink the blood. I say I cannot drink the blood. They say they give me just 30 minutes for me to drink that blood. I said I cannot drink it. Do you know what happened? I didn't know how to manage. They now slept. And I started praying in my mind. I said, God, they have sleep. Immediately.
Wait. At that scene,
yes.
4 of them begin to sleep.
Yes, the 4 of them begin to
sleep. Wait, 4 of them begin to sleep?
Yes.
Hey! Today, your enemies will sleep the sleep of death. Hey!
By then they have seized my phone. They collected my phone. I said, okay, if the phone is important, but please, people should give me the SIM card and take the phone. They said, both the SIM card, that I will not see the SIM card. They now drop the phone on top their table and now sleep. So I now suffering. Do as if they say, you must sleep, oh. We are about to sleep. By the time we wake up, you will see what we will do to you. As you don't want to remove that bangle. I said, okay. So they now slept. I now use suffering and go close to where my phone is and collected the phone and put it under my under. That was where I keep my phone. So I now touched the door. The door was locked. I started crying in my mind. I said, if God of Dr. Chinyere Chibuzo is alive, oh Lord, prove your power for this door to open. I touched the door was locked. One mind did not say, turn back. As soon as I turned back, one of them, where he was sleeping, I saw the key at the head side. So as soon as I saw the key at the head side, I now collected the key. So as I take the key, I now take off. I say, God, as I open this door, don't allow this door to make noise. Don't allow this door. I started crying. Don't allow this.
Sorry.
And I leave my little baby. I said, God, don't allow this door to open. I want to go out here. God, help me. So I now opened the door. As soon as I opened the door, as soon as I reached close to the gate, but I stay away from the room because the fence they had, they put gate. So the gate man, now I don't know if it's a gate man. He said, where are you going? Are they aware that you are going? I said, yes. He said, wait, let me call them on phone. I said, Jesus, don't allow them to call them on phone. What I heard, switch off. The number he was calling.
Give Jesus a clap of praise. Hey!
What I heard was switch off. The number you are calling is switch off.
Well, the number you are calling is not available.
So immediately he said, stay here, let me go inside and call them. The gate man, I don't know if he did not put on gate man clothes. He now locked the gate and go inside. I said, God, you that help me to come out from that room, help me. And I look for fence. Fence, I see fence, because there is some fence you will see, they will build it half, the other side full. And I go close to that one that is half and clamp on top the fence. As soon as I clamp on top the fence, I started crying. And I see somebody at another compound. I wave hand for the person, come. The person said, no, that yard is dangerous. So as the person said that yard is dangerous, and I started crying. I said, God, you that make them to sleep, make me to come down from this part. Remember, I have a little baby that is 9 months and he has not started eating. Help me, so I will go out from this place immediately. And I jumped the fence. As I jumped the fence, so I now run out. And the woman now say, come. And I go say, how many did you enter that yard? How many did you enter that compound? I said, oh, I'm a nurse. But just because I have not seen a job, I'm a caterer. Our catering work is sometimes they will call for work. I also do a bid. It's because of work that make me to enter this problem. So the woman I said, they are not doing what, they are bad people. So I now go. So after everything, look at one of them. I was waiting for a car. One of them was chasing me. While I was crying, God of Dr. Jesus, help me. God of Dr. Jesus. And I enter inside car. As soon as I reach home, my mom was shouting on me. We are dealing with our language. Ikwere, I'm from Ikwere. Where did you leave this little baby and go? I tell my mother, don't worry, I will discuss with you later. So that was how I come out. So I want to thank God.
Give Jesus a clap of praise. Hey! That was how you came out from them?
Yes, sir.
The place, you know the place?
The place, because when I reach, they carry something by there, they say they will tie my eye.
No, do you know the place, the location?
The location was in Mboba.
Mboba?
Yes.
You know the particular place?
I don't know the place. Not I called the number. Then I said, wait in junction, we are coming to pick you. Then I carried my car and I entered the compound.
Okay, you were looking for a job?
Yes.
Okay, you called the number?
Yes, they said, wait, I will come and carry you. So
that was what I said to them. You are looking for a job, call this number. When you call the number, they say, well, come. As you come, you have gone. And the people living there, they know about this thing. The people living around there, they know that house is bad gang. So that's how God saved your life. Give Jesus a clap of praise. So always wear your bangle. Wear your bangle. It's very important to.
Dr. Jesus in action.
Dr. Jesus in action.
God is here.
Now me with that girl wey denounce one day that he say I no resemble the girl prostitution.
Okay, denounce prostitution. Yes.
So I want to thank God for God. Waiting God don't do for my life. I no believe. I no get anywhere. But today, I want to dedicate my wedding card.
Please stand up. We bring sacrifice of praise into the house of the Lord. We bring the sacrifice of praise into the house of the Lord. As we offer unto thee, sacrifice, cease of thanksgiving, as we offer unto thee, the sacrifice, cease of praise. Sweet Jesus, sweet Jesus, how wonderful you are. You are brighter than the morning star. Hey! You are fairer, more fairer than the lily that was by the way. You are precious, more precious than gold. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Sweet Jesus, sweet Jesus, how wonderful you are. You are brighter than the morning star. You are fairer, more fairer than the lily that was by the way. You are precious, more precious than gold. Father, Father, Father. Oh God, oh God, what is this? What is this? Father, what is this? What is this? A prostitute, a rejected, a girl that went to prostitution because she's an orphan, no father, no mother. She came here and denounced, and now, she is getting married. Jesus, take all the glory, take all adoration, take all the praises for this great miracle. Oh, I don't know how to thank you. I don't know how to thank you. This is, you are giving hope to other prostitutes on the road that it is only through Jesus they can marry. Hey, Father, I thank you. I return all the glory back to you. No man has done it. No pastor. It was not my prayer. No, it's not my prayer. It's your grace. Take all the glory. Take all adoration. In Jesus' mighty name we pray. Oh, come. I want to hug you. Permission from your husband. I want to hug you. I'm happy for you. Jay, married woman. What is this? What is this? What is this? You see, God works in mysterious way. My heart is bleeding. Tears is coming from my eyes. It means God is happy with what we are doing here. Rescuing prostitutes, rescuing armed robbers, kidnappers. God is happy. There is a building that a brother donated. Udoka. That building you went to inspect, 3-bedroom flat, somebody donated to OPM. Give it to her. We'll turn all the glory back to you. Thank you, Dr. Jesus. I dedicate this for the name of the Father, Son, and Jesus' name. And please, why is Barrister Dokobo? On Monday, do the change of ownership. Take her to the place by Monday. You are now a landlady. You stay in that house. Somebody donated it to OPM. Though I want to renovate it and use it for free estate for people to stay. But as I knelt down, there was a give her a wedding gift. Let her carry the house. It is permanently her own. Change the ownership. Go to court. Sign it. It is her property forever. Power. Tell me why God is not happy with us. God is happy with us. I'm happy for you. Come. You are from where? Eh?
I'm from Okrika.
Okrika? River State here?
Yes, sir.
Wonderful. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. Go. Please, Udoka. Floor. Okay, you bring drink for me. Hey, Maya Nigeria. See, original wine. Martini, Guinea, Canada. Martini, Matanati. Mayowola. 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 Bring it. I'll use it after eating this evening. I'll use it to digest it. Okay, this is my own copy. I will come the wedding. Your marriage shall be fruitful. In Jesus' name. Go. Clap for Dr. Jesus. Pastor, somebody has said he's doing suit. So I should not buy the suit. I'm giving him the suit. Hey, come. That's wonderful. Come, where is the sister? Come. Somebody is doing wedding gown for you, so you don't need to hire wedding gown. Come. Okay, even suit for your husband. So, relations. Oh, you said the suit for the pastor?
Yes. Red-made.
Red-made. Give Jesus a clap offering. Because you have decorated a man of God, God shall decorate you. Go and meet welfare. So go and meet welfare. They are doing the wedding gown and suit for your husband. So go and meet welfare now. Clap for Dr. Jesus. Hey, Chineke, Chineke, Chineke. Amen. I told you only 7 testimonies. But some people want to do renouncing. So it's not testimonies. Remember, we took only 7 testimonies. 7. Nkuru, Mele. By the grace of God, the Lord has given me a divine project. And the divine project is 45,000 children to attend free school.